Hello everybody and welcome back to Jade Empire. And I'm finally done with the arena. I became champion, beat the last champion plus I don't know what Kailan was exactly. Maybe an XX champion or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, finally done here, I can leave, and now this episode might be just another talkie where I talk to everybody. First I have to go talk to the Inquisitor and then see what happens. I think everything here is done. I don't have... that guy is... oh yeah, Gambler. I'm not interested in that. Let me replenish my stuff. And oh yeah, there's another quest I have to pick up, but not sure if it's present only after I talk to both Lotus assassins or just the one. Oh, it takes me here automatically, okay.
Sa Yakowak, Coconato Siri Panoninico. Sairos Diusiat, Saro Rasipa Ukar Ir Napsoaku.
Yeah, he resigned. Mysteriously. I have his resignation right here.
Uno will na no pa irsu. Isana yuyo, Konir Puk no son could na no one a napir.
Oh, lucky for Shang.
Ipaner nuku iwa ir, Nikasanarir, Iruru ninua sa ir kana. Usair Coconato, Tanatia, Katanano, Shafatoyo, Coconato Siri Panoninico.
Okay. I tell him. Yeah, let's say this as well. The executioners have already recruited me.
Sata tawi ia wanawa fu kuno sukut nia awafawa ia sutuk.
Okay?
Sata tawi ia wanawa fu kuno sukut nia awafawa ia sutuk. Usair Coconato, Tanatia, Katanano, Shafatoyo, Coconato Siri Panoninico.
What can I expect when I arrive?
Unikasurir Quanano Kuni Ugnawata ir Niknipier. Irkana. Unikasurir Quanano Kasair Iruru.
Alright, bye bye.
So, things are looking up. You've gained the favor of the Lotus assassins. And you've made doubly certain of it by aiding both the Executioner and Inquisitor. Very impressive. The way to the Lotus Assassin Fortress is open.
And after we find the evidence against Death's hand, you will take us to the palace to find Master Li?
Where's he going?
I promise, little Dawn Star. After we get what I want from the Lotus Assassins, the palace is the first place we will go. You have permission, so there won't be any trouble entering. It's only after we have the evidence against Death's hand that they might notice something is wrong.
I can't see my face. We'll worry about that when the time comes.
It would still be good to get some information first. Sagacious Zoo might know something. We should ask him.
He just left.
Where is he?
Well, you should be more careful of who you trust.
If I did that, none of you would be here.
That is true. I wouldn't trust any of the ragged homeless you have collected. No offense meant to those of you who are actually homeless, Dawn Star. If Sagacious Zoo has gone to warn the Lotus Assassins, you need to move quick. If he's just run off, he is no longer our concern.
Zoo would not turn on us.
The Lotus Assassin Fortress is in the far end of the necropolis. They shouldn't give you any trouble. Just appear confident as you enter.
Okay, I'll go to the fortress now.
Everything is in place. I'll have my evidence against Death's Hand soon enough. Oh, and you'll have access to your Master Li as well. I don't want you to think I have forgotten your needs.
What needs are those? Okay, I got the Inquisitor seal and I lost... Oh, I lost the turtle eggs. I wanted to make an omelet. Okay. Wait, nobody wants to talk to me now? Well, what happened? Let's try talking to everybody. Oh, here we go.
What do you want?
Okay, let's see. Do you have anything? Do you feel any spirits here?
There are spirits everywhere here in the city. Ghosts live inside of the people who remember them, just a little. Everyone has that spark. Except for me.
I wonder why.
I have no one inside of me. Except for the Guardian and the other. But some of these people, the ghosts inside them cause so much pain.
What do you see in those people?
The ones that hurt? The spirits have such sad stories. The people don't know though. All they understand is that they feel bad, but they don't know why.
I'm not really sure what this is about.
When you feel bad for no reason, you might have touched one of them. The city is old. So old. And so many people have lived and died here. There are spirits everywhere. I guess I can understand why so many of them feel so bad all the time. But we shouldn't talk about this so much. Who knows how much will draw their attention. We should keep going. Is there anything else you want?
Nothing right now.
Okay.
Alright, next, you... Take a quick look. I only have ox and horse I already did, right? Okay, so I need 2 more configurations to go back. So you're of no concern right now. Black guy or black whirlwind?
What? What do you want?
Have you ever considered settling down?
Tried that once. It didn't work out. Prefect Mu Hong pledged his daughter Mi-Shan to me after I cleared his district of bandits. She wasn't ugly, so I agreed. The night of the wedding feast, I got more than a little drunk, and in the morning I woke up in the prefect's bed, next to the prefect's wife.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. That's one way to get to know your new family.
I got up and went into my bride's room, and there was a strange man in her bed. I killed the bastard and was about to kill her when Mi-Shan came into the room yelling. Apparently, I had just killed her sister's husband and was about to kill her sister. I tried to tell her it was an honest mistake, but she wouldn't hear it.
That must have made you very popular with the family.
The brother-in-law's family was pissed, and so was the prefect when he found out about his wife. They tried to subdue me so they could send me to prison. I killed them all swiftly. None of them suffered. Still, Mi-Shan wouldn't leave with me. She kept crying and complaining about her family. Family life just isn't for me.
Okay, based on this answer to most of his stories, I'm getting the feeling that Black Whirlwind is not really telling the truth the whole time. Okay, that's enough for now.
Whatever.
Alright, do you have anything?
Always happy to help.
Yeah, I guess not.
Of course.
Yes? How can this humble bunmaster assist you today?
Right, so I guess just this one. Why don't you just leave your wife, Hope?
My prescient pretty has an uncanny knack for derailing my plans, in case you haven't already noticed. I have tried several times to leave, but it always fails miserably. Some say there are spirits out there that masquerade as people, and I suspect she may be one of them. She has my soul, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Do you have any proof that she's whatever?
One time, I tried to sneak away while she was delivering a special order of buns to her uncle's family. As I started to leave, I slipped on some oil and broke my arm. Still, I put my arm in a sling and was continuing on my way when I was run down by a rogue bun cart. When I came to, my wife had returned and was in a foul mood. Apparently, everyone she had visited died from food poisoning. But why not her? I mean, I'm sure she ate at least one of the buns I sent.
Maybe you'll do better next time.
It is simply my lot in life to be given into the care of a demon whose sole sustenance comes from sucking the very life from my body and soul. Soup, anyone?
Okay. Good luck.
As you say, I will be here scrubbing your pots until you call upon me again.
And again, we don't have any pots. Okay, the last two, the girls, and kinda wanna try to get that 3-team action at the end. Let's see if it works. Might be too late with Dawnstar.
I suppose it is good that the Lotus Assassin Executioner accepted you. I wish I felt better about that. Will you be heading to the Lotus Assassin Fortress soon? When you are through there, the princess will take us to the palace. You've appeased both of the Lotus Assassin recruiters. What else could we possibly need to do?
Right, so just one option. Do you want to talk?
We are much closer to finding our master, but the path you are forced to take worries me, and I don't think the princess shares my concern. We have faced these Lotus Assassins in small numbers before, but this is something different.
Okay, which one? Definitely not this one. Okay, I'm smiling more with the first one, so I'm gonna say this. I'm strong enough.
That is not what I meant. Hordes can be overcome. They are never the endless threat they appear to be. What concerns me is how you have walked in their steps to fool them. I am growing accustomed to you. I don't want to see this change you.
Really? What do you like about me?
You embarrass me with such forward questions, but I think I like that as well. It bothers me that you risk so much to walk in the shadow of the enemy. You fought through the arena with your honor intact, but the Lotus Assassins will press you to commit far more vicious acts. I don't want to win if it claims the good in you. What right do we have to harmony if we sacrifice what we believe to get it?
Okay, I guess I'm very mean to these two options, so only one left. I'm concerned as well.
I know you won't, but it still does my heart good to hear it. The more I know about you, the more I want you to stay as you are. It would be a shame for something to happen when we are becoming close. We will talk again. I know everything will work out just fine.
Okay, one question. The more you know me, we basically grew up together.
Don't go too far. I'd get...
Okay, one left, and I kind of have to go farther away. Come on. There we go. This should work, right?
You must go to the Lotus Assassin Fortress like we...
Yeah, I know that. Evidence, no. Situation, Emperor, personal. Anything personal?
I don't understand. You've gained the favor of the Lotus Assassins with a fair amount of ease. What else is there to speak of? Is there something you are wondering?
I just said personal. I want to know more about you.
About me? I am Princess Sun Lian, the Heavenly Lily. What more are you worthy of knowing?
Tell me about your childhood. Silk Fox. Time at court. Okay, maybe childhood?
I do not remember ever being allowed to just be a child. My mother died when I was born, shortly before the end of the long drought and the fall of my uncles. I was in the care of tutors too afraid to punish me and too ingratiating to teach me anything useful. I quickly found ways to sneak away from the palace. They dared not report my excursions for fear they would be punished. They would scurry around all day trying in vain to find me.
And what did you do in the city?
I met the people, the peasants, the homeless, the thieves. Such a different world from what you see from the palace walls. They never realized who I was. I'm sure they would have been terrified of the army storming in to rescue me. Most just wanted to be left alone. That life was exciting, but also useful. Even Lotus assassins overlook the beggar on the street, but she still has eyes and ears.
Ooh, this is kind of too personal. I wonder, can I get kind of all of them? The childhood again, Silk Fox. Kind of want to risk it with this. If I ask, okay, I'll ask this. If this one disappears, I'll just reload.
Ah, the shadow behind my public self. How else can a curious princess learn what really happens in her domain? I don't have time to interpret the veiled statements of advisors, so I became a thief, an assassin, whatever I needed to be. People will not speak to the princess. Bad news kills the messenger first. Silk Fox knows how to persuade. That is how I learned about the activities of Death's Hand.
Okay, I'm sure you find being Silk Fox exciting as well.
There is a freedom in it. I have the resources to go anywhere in the secrecy to do anything. If I wished it, I could be quite carefree. But that is not what I have found in practice. Instead, I see how my father's reign has twisted, and I know I must do something.
Okay, I guess I have all the options now. But let's say this is kind of a part of Silk Fox, so okay. No one noticed that you are gone for such lengthy periods?
There are many excuses for a vain princess to retreat from sight for days, even weeks at a time. My father encourages such getaways. And if courtiers ever discovered that I was not where I said I would be, who would dare question the Heavenly Lily? I may eschew the formality of it, but being the daughter of the Emperor still has its privileges.
Okay, let's go with the time at court as well.
I do not like to speak about that. I try to avoid the court as much as possible. It is filled with sycophants pandering to the fancies of my father, with little or no concern to their own dignity. It is distasteful.
I think you would do well at court.
I can handle myself better than any of the fancy courtiers who attempt to match me. I know that someday the court will be mine to rule. When I succeed my father, there will be quite a cleaning out. But with Death's hand manipulating him, that day seems less and less likely.
And now for the question everybody's been waiting for. First love. Wait. Is this part of the court thing? Let's hope this doesn't end my questions.
We need to stay focused on what is important, and that is exposing Death's hand. Nothing else matters. I think we are through here. I will answer what I...
Oh, damn it. Alright, I'll reload and be right back. Okay, so back here, and yeah, don't press this one unless you're ready to end. So, first love.
It would be very improper for someone of my standing to say anything, unless you make me a little more comfortable. I have already shared something of myself. Can you tell me something about you? Is there anyone that you care for?
Okay, I think if I say Dawnstar, she might just go away, so... And this is the only option here. Well, there is one person, a noble.
A noble. How romantic. Aloof. Separate by class and breeding. Unattainable for a peasant, normally. Wanting someone you can never have. Love you can never show in public. Such loneliness should not exist. I have contributed to that. The princess behaves as she should, reinforcing the very rules I despise, all to protect Silk Fox. Which one am I?
Okay... Kind of both options work here, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. Because kind of at the end of the way, at the end of the day, Silk Fox kind of is just a mask. So, all right, let's go with this and hope it leads to a happy ending.
I should not be ungrateful. Everything in my life is dedicated solely to making me happy, but I am at odds with so much. I am always behind a mask, not just when I am Silk Fox. I am not allowed to show an interest in politics, defending the Empire, or even spontaneous affection. You were amusing at first, but now I am drawn further than I meant to be. What do you suppose I should do about that?
Okay, let's be careful. Okay, I think the first one might be the best. Yeah, let's go with this one.
I have tried to make a place for myself. It was difficult, but I have succeeded, despite Death's hand or my father or what people think. The Jade Empire has had strong female leaders before. Most met with unfortunate ends. At critical junctures, they were abandoned. Whatever I decide, about the Empire or about you, can I count on you to be here?
Okay, I'm your friend. Yeah, this will put the brakes on fast, always.
You asked me about my first love. It was the Empire and its people. There might be room for another, given time and effort. I don't think I will shatter any grand conventions of the Empire by courting outside the list of pockmarked nephews of statesmen. You and I will have much to discuss after we have restored my father. I am looking forward to it.
Oh, if it was this easy in real life.
Do not hesitate.
Okay, everybody talk to. I still have a little bit of time left. Let's search for that quest. Should be here. Yes. Here, like, look at the map. Okay, here it is.
Please, Purveyor, don't send me in there. I'm scared those things will see me before I can get into the cave. Please, don't make me do it.
Wernurk apayir. Kwanurk kakanir. Ni usota. Mo wogirika titarir koni of atarir.
No! I will go. Please don't hurt my mother. I'll get the artifact for you. I promise.
Siyir sukut af knewo kup kipsitir sunurk.
The city can be a harsh place for children, but we don't have time to help them all.
We have time to help this one.
What do you want? You're working for Purveyor Shuji, aren't you? Please don't tell him I haven't gone yet. I'm going now, even though it will probably get me killed.
Okay, calm down.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little upset. I'm Jinlin. Is there something you want?
Yeah, I want to help you. I saw what happened earlier. I'd like to help.
Thanks, but I need to find a way to kill spirits. Purveyor Shuji wants me to fetch an artifact from an emperor's tomb in the necropolis, but it's filled with ghosts. The Purveyors... He threatened to sell my mom to slave traders if I don't get this artifact. I don't know what to do. I can't fight ghosts.
Well, I can.
Really? It would be very dangerous, and I don't have anything to give you in return. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I can't allow you to do this on your own.
Thank you. You are very kind. My father would have liked you, I think. He was brave like you are. The tomb is over in the necropolis. The door is locked, but I can sneak inside and open it. I just have to be careful not to alert the ghosts. If you really think you can get rid of the ghosts, I'll head over to the tomb and wait for you there.
I'll go there immediately. I think this should take us there without having to travel.
Great! I'll wait by the steps of the Emperor's tomb. I'm sure you'll find it easily enough. See you soon, I hope.
Or not. Okay, see you guys at the entrance. Okay, here we go.
Good, you came. Wait here. There's a small hole in the wall, just around the side. I'll sneak in and open the door from the inside. There. The ghosts are just beyond the door. They haven't noticed me yet.
Okay, stay here until I've cleared the ghosts.
I was just thinking the same thing. I don't want to get any closer to those things. The artifact is supposed to be in the room at the end of the tomb. Once you're there, I'll catch up with you.
Alright, time to fight, and as you can see there's these mummy-like things.
You will fall!
Right, are these trapped? Warrior, not ultimate. Ooh, 1,000, nice. Okay, here we go. Boss battle.
More intruders. My tomb has lain sacrosanct for centuries, and now mortals tread on my very ashes. Your corpse will lie here with those of my subjects, and your spirit will feed my own.
Yeah. Ow.
Focus.
That's it. I've got it. Now let's get out of here before... What's that? Did you hear that?
Oh no. Sounds like trouble.
Getting out of here is going to be harder than getting in, I think.
Oh, more ghosts. Can I replenish my stuff? Okay, I might cut out this part.
Leaping tiger.
I can't believe we made it out of there alive. You're an amazing fighter. I wonder why Purveyor Shuji wants this bowl so badly. It looks so ordinary, except for maybe this writing. Doesn't make any sense. Conductor, cog, and a bit of iron. Don't play with the tiger. Whatever that means.
That might be a configuration I'm looking for.
Huh. Well, I'm glad it was useful to you. Thank you again for helping me. Purveyor Shuji is waiting, so I should be going. Goodbye.
Okay, configuration of the tiger. And we'll go on a little bit more, because I think there's a second part to this again in the city, so I'll see you there. Okay, here we go.
Hello again. Purveyor Shuji was so happy to see the artifact that he released me and my mom from our debts. Thank you again for all your help.
You're welcome.
Thanks again for all your help. My mom and I are very grateful for all you've done.
Okay, so sorry this took a little bit longer, but that's it. And one more thing to check. I might be good enough now to finish that other quest, so next episode I'll probably start with that. But for this one, thank you for watching, like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy what I do, maybe share this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe and have a nice day.